What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We are here for week 2 for the City of Fulton, Fulton Speedway iRacing Series. We got Dylan Dewart, good old DJ, sitting on the pole right now with quick time 14.027. He's looking to make it 2 in a row as he won last week. Can he repeat? Anthony Morano second. James Miller third, and local dirt race driver Jason Parkers Jr., good old LJ, sitting in that number 4 spot, and Super Dirt Cars' very own Dean Reynolds sitting in 5th. Looks like everybody's put down a lap time as we get ready for tonight's race. 50 laps in tonight's feature, but we got some heat racing coming up. It's going to be a wild one, guys, a wild one here tonight. Be interested to see how this one shakes down. We got 23 drivers looking to make the field here tonight. LJ, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. And the like. Make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and follows out there. All right, let's see. What do we got going on? We got about a minute and a half left here in qualifying. Let's talk about the season so far. One race in, a wild one at Kokomo. Hunter Hollenbeck dominated the early part of that as Dylan and company and Isaac all came up at the end of that one. Really challenging for the win there. Hunter running into issues in heavy lap traffic, ended up falling out of that race, but he's looking to come back, bounce back, and try to defend that championship this season. He's going to have to start it from the 7th position here tonight. He could improve that in the heat races. It's a windy night, guys. It is 21 mile per hour winds out there tonight. It is warm and not so humid, so it's gonna be interesting to see what that track does here tonight. What's up, Moody? What's up, Moody? I don't want to do that one. All right, I had to change that song. How you doing, Moody? Steven, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Clint, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Landon, thank you for the like. Steven, thank you for the like. Unjustified, thank you for the share. Appreciate that, guys. As everybody's getting up in here. Surprisingly, we got no one over on TikTok. That's a first. As we are going to close in on the end of qualifying here in about 12 seconds. Who's ready? What's up, Clint? What's up, Clint? All right, let's get ready for heat race number 1 as qualifying comes to an end. Let's go ahead and pull up that starting lineup here tonight. Isaac out on the track real quick. Man, I got to find something more upbeat. Hold on. Let me find something good. All right, starting on the pole here tonight in heat race number 1, last week's winner, FTM's very own Dylan Dewart starting on the pole with James Miller starting in 2nd. Dean Reynolds in that number 79. He's going to be starting inside row number 2 with Hunter Hollenbeck to his outside starting in 4th. Scott Ray Ohms going to start in that number 5 position with Isaac Salas starting in 6th. Then we got Braden Howard starting in that number 8 spot. Braden starting 7th. Jimbo starting 8th. Cody in 9th. Justified in 10th. It's going to be John Morano. Michael starting in that number 11 position. John Morano starting in 12th as we are going to get 1 to go this time by. They're going to come out of turn at number 4, and we're going to give Craig Kingsley's very own saying on these starts. You better wave it to your favorite if they come by this time by. Down the front straightaway, 1 to go. Rose, thank you for the like. Clint, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Justified, thank you for the like. We are getting ready for the green flag as David has tagged a whole bunch of people out there as we are going to get the green flag out of turn number 4. When is Dylan going to fire him off? DJ with the green flag as they come out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. James Miller in that number 2 spot. Dean and Hunter going to make contact as top 4 going to transfer out of this. I can't remember if I got everybody making it. I think we do as we got one going around. That is Braden Howard. No caution flag. No caution flag. No caution flag as DJ continues to lead the field. James Miller second, Hunter Hollenbeck third, Dean Reynolds fourth, Isaac in fifth as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Dylan Dewart out front leading the way. Let's go look around that spot as Isaac is putting the pressure on the number 79 and Dean Reynolds. Can the old man hold up under all the pressure? Chris Sleep, thank you for the like as they head through turn number 3 and 4. We got a challenge for the lead as Miller's looking down low. Out of turn number 2, Miller trying to dig in that number 122 up underneath. He's going to bang the wall down the back straightaway. He's going to dive down low out of turn number 4. Can he get around him? No, he's got to fall back in line. We got 4 laps into this one. 4 laps to go here in heat race number 1. It has been an exciting one so far as Hollenbeck now looking to challenge for that number 2 position. JP, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Loud pedal, can't remember if I was... Oh, you missed it. Yeah, it's all right. Everybody gets a drop week if you're supposed to be in there. Brendan, thank you for the follow. JP, thank you for the share. Appreciate that, guys. Appreciate that. As they come out of turn number 4, it is going to be 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as DJ has a little bit of breathing room. James Miller second, Hollenbeck third, Dean Reynolds in fourth. Isaac still trying to put the pressure on him as they come out of turn number 4. White flag in there, 1 lap to go. 1 more lap for DJ, but James Miller has the pressure from Hunter Hollenbeck. Is he going to be able to challenge for that number 2 spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4? Checkered flag in the air. Wow, Hunter had a rough 3 and 4. It's going to be DJ, James Miller, Hunter Hollenbeck, Dean Reynolds, Scott
James, on that first lap
Isaac, Jimbo, Cody, John Morano,
you're okay.
Michael Vecchio, and the rest of the field. Another one. What's up, guys? Let's go ahead and I guess I don't need the chat double you and you guys over there on TikTok. Let's get ready for heat race number 2. John, thank you for the like. How many heat races is it giving us tonight? 2 heat races. I think everybody's going to make the feature here. We'll find out. I think everybody's going to make the feature. I think I got it set up for 24 cars. I can't remember. I'm so bad about that. So much going on. All right, it's going to be Anthony Morano starting on the pole. He could challenge for the win very easily here tonight with LJ starting in that number 2 position. Kelly Wheeler's going to start in that number 3 spot with Butters starting in 4th. What's up, Ox? I see you out there. See you out there, Ox. That's going to be Sam Bachman in that number 5 position. Matthew Hudson 6th. Bud in 7th. David White's going to start in that number 8 position. Matt Schaefer 9th. Luke Hines in 10th. And Steven Ovens in that number 11 position. I usually try to shorten these pace laps, but yeah. Well, thank you for the follow, T. Williams. Appreciate that. But this track is a little funny. We got the hot dogs from Chris Sleep. Get your hot dogs from Chris Sleep. I think they're like, what, $1 a piece, 50 cents, Chris? Okay. Zach, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. We got a bunch of people watching right now. Guys, make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and follows in as Anthony leads the field. Parkhurst on the outside. Who's it going to be? William, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that follow over on TikTok. Guys, we are live Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok, all at MDITV. Now, wherever you want to find, City of Fulton has shared it. Fulton Speedway, I'm assuming has shared it. I'd love some Fulton. You know what? I can't wait for salt potato season. I miss salt potatoes. My favorite part, every time I go to a racetrack, and that's a New York thing for you guys that aren't from New York, salt potatoes. Mikey, thank you for the like. Dave, thank you for the like. Mayo, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Green flag is out as Morano on the gas. Parkhurst is going to push up a little bit high, but he's going to keep that number 2 position as Kelly Wheeler had a rough week last week. He's trying to slide it in 3rd. Butters, our tune-up race winner in that number 4 spot, almost go over the edge in turn number 1 and 2. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be Anthony, Parkhurst, Wheeler, and Butters, your top 4. Parker's starting to work that number 32 of Morano as they come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes LJ down low. Oh, he tries to slide. He misses bad, but he backs out of it. They keep going straight. LJ going to be the biggest loser in that one as he's going to fall back to 4th. Here comes Butters looking for 2nd. LJ back to the outside. Good racing through the field as they head through turn number 3 and 4. JP with another share. Appreciate that, buddy, as they come out of turn number 4. Vinny gets one hando. Gets... That's even hard to read. Ooh, a little bit of contact as Hudson up underneath Butters. Parker's back in that number 2 spot. He's looking for that, or up to that number 3 spot. Looking for that number 2 spot as they head through 1 and 2. Matthew, Zach, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. We got over 100 people watching, guys. I appreciate it. Keystone, thank you for the share as we get a caution, caution, caution. Let's see what happened to Bachman here. Oh, just a stack up. Oh, stack up there. Bachman goes around. Terry, thank you for the follow. I don't know that name. TRPLD, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As it looks like Bachman and who was it? Who got in the back of him? It was going to be, I think it was David Luke Hines gets into the back of him. They're at the back of the field anyway. No big deal. Just a stack up, guys. We're going to call that one a racing deal. Karen, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. You're all good. You're all good. Betty, thank you for the follow. Michael, thank you for the follow. James, thank you for the follow. Appreciate all those follows, guys. All that stuff helps get people in the stream. We have well over 100 people watching. Appreciate you guys. Guys, I don't know if it's one to go, but I'm going to go ahead and make it. All right, we're going to go green flag racing here. Is it a single file as we are inside the second half of this one? Brody, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that follow out there, guys. Over 1 people, mostly David's, right? It's a good possibility. What's up, Fulton Speedway out there in the chat? Derek, thank you for the like. Curtis, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Karen always comes out to visit. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. LJ with a big jump as he gets up underneath Wheeler as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, down the back straightaway. Butters with issues. He's going around. Caution flag comes out. Caution flag out. Legend, thank you for the follow. Dilly, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Mike, thank you for the follow. Oh! I don't know. I got a hard time putting that one on Luke. Luke's going to go ahead and... We're going to go ahead and put Luke at the back for that one as he gets into the back of him. Hit it harder! Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Logan, thank you for the follow. As we're going to get ready for that green flag once again. We're going to go ahead and shorten this up. All right, 1 to go at the line, guys. 1 to go at the line. Just another big stack up. Luke got in the back of Dave. Jason, looks like Jason got way tight. Got a little hoppy there. Donnie, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they come out of turn number 4, they're going to get 1 to go this time by. Let's see if we can try this one again. At the line, 1 to go. LJ looking to get that number 2 spot back. He has definitely stepped on it a little bit here tonight. As they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Murado out front. Wheeler second. Parker's Hudson. Your top 4 as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as we're on board with Matthew Hudson as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes LJ up underneath Kelly Wheeler. Can he make the pass? As we got a battle for second as they head through 3 and 4. Caution comes out once again. What is happening back here? Oh, he just looped it. He just looped it. All right, Steven just went around. We're going to make this a quick one, guys. We're going to make this a quick one. What's up, Rich? What's up, buddy? We're going to try and get this one. We're going to just go 1 to go at the line, make sure everybody's caught up. It's single file, so I'm not afraid to go 1 to go quick. All right, 1 to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Pace truck's going to pull off of turn number 2. Looking for that green flag this time by. Can we get those 2 laps in? Looking for the checkered flag in this one. Can we hit it? We've had a little bit of a struggle here at the end of heat race number 2. We're going to see what happens. Is Murano looking for that gas out of turn number 4? Uh-oh. What was that, guys? Murano out front. LJ second. Wheeler third. As they come out of turn number 4, LJ into the wall. I probably would have put him there too. As they head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes LJ back down low. Wheeler going to dig to the outside as they head down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Parker's with the slider. Wheeler with the cut down out of 4. Drag race to the line. Wheeler got him at the line, I think. I know the ticker says Parker's, but let's go take a look. Parker's got him at the line there. Yeah, that's why I said something, guys. You got to wait for the leader to go. That was 2 by 2. I mean, you got to wait. That'll be everybody's warning from here on out. If I'm going to go ahead and put a warm-up in between. If somebody jumps the start like that, I'm not able to do anything. I will give them the EOL in the future. All right, we're going to be looking for that green flag tonight. Rich, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Nah, it'll be all right. City of Fulton, just go check out. Shoot me a message. I'll give you that information. Tyler, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. But shoot me a DM. I'll get you the information. These are small blocks. We do have big blocks coming in up after this season. Let me go through tonight's starting lineup here. Thank you for the like out there, as it's going to be DJ starting on the pole. Anthony in second. Going to be James Miller in that number 2 spot. LJ in 3 spot. LJ in 4th. Then it's going to be Hunter Hollenbeck in that number 5 position. Kelly Wheeler 6th. Dean Reynolds in 7th. Matthew Hudson in that number 8 spot. Scott Rayom 9th. Sam Bachman in 10th. Isaac's going to be in that number 11 position. Matt Schaefer in 12th. That's going to be Jimbo 13th. David 14th. Cody in 15th. Butter's going to start in that number 16 position. John Morano in 17th. Steven in 18th. Unjustified in that number 19 position. Luke Hines 20th. Michael Cole 21st. Bud 22nd. Braden 23rd. Looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Green flag is out. CJ, thank you for the shares. They head into 1 and 2. DJ leads the field. We got a little bit of contact as Miller slides up the track. Move LJ up to that number 3 position. Hollenbeck trying to get the bottom side to work move. Here comes Scott Rayom digging real deep as Dean Reynolds tries to keep it off of Matthew Hudson. Racing all over the field as they come down the back straightaway. These guys going to get single file, but look at the rest of the field. It is an absolute hornet's nest no matter where you are. From 3rd on back, Miller finally getting around as Jimbo has issues. He's facing the wrong way. Back up to the front. They are 2 by 2 down the back straightaway. Down into turn number... Oh, we got one down to the inside. Out of turn number 4. They keep it green. Jimbo down in the dirt. As Butters goes around. Caution flag comes out. Caution. Let's go take a look and see what happened out after the race. I'll go check it out. I'll get you the info. Let's go see what happened to... Oh, Butters. Butters gets the big old punt in the butt. Let's go jump on with Butters, if I can find him. He just gets the big old boot from that number 14. David's just going to get into him. And he's going to get the EOL. Just a little bit of a racing deal. They go around. Kind of a minor deal. We're going to go ahead and give that EOL to David. Thanks for being honest there, David. It's just a little bit of racing deal. What's up, Margarine? Margarine out there with the like. Yeah, I played with the track state. We'll see what it ends up doing. Earl, thank you for the like. All right, so we got Dylan out front. They're going to stack them up 2 by 2. We are going green flag this time by as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Butters, we're going green. I don't know how bad you are. Down the back straightaway. It is going to be side by side all the way through the field. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. Chad, thank you for the like. Looking for the green flag. Maddie in the house. What's up? What's up? Green flag is out as Dylan dives it into turn number 1 and 2. Anthony second. Miller third as LJ tries to work that bottom. Big pile up. Big pile up in turn number 1 and 2. Yeah, I don't know why iRacing didn't throw a caution for that one. All right, guys, we got a lot of laps. A lot of laps here. Let's try and make it to the end of this one. Oh, that one's going to be on Bachman. Oh, Bachman got pile drive. So Bachman with the big hit there. We're going to go ahead and get... Remember, guys, you do not have a fast repair. You don't want to have to use them up and use that car up and be done for the night. So take care of that car. 50 laps, it's a long time. I'm actually going to give Jimbo that wave around anyway. I got to get the wave arounds manual, by the way. Because obviously caution laps aren't counting. So I will get the first car 1 lap down a wave around. Just remind me under caution if you are a lap down so I know to look. Yeah, I end up doing a lot of this. So Jimbo a lap down, Butters out on the track. I didn't realize you made it back out there, Butters. I'm gonna go ahead. How many laps to green? How many laps to green? We'll go. I'll make it up. I'll give them both the wave around on the next one. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Dylan sends it into turn number 1 and 2. Anthony Morano second. Parkerson third. James Miller in that number 4 spot. Hunter Hollenbeck 5th. Kelly Wheeler in 6th. Dean Reynolds in that number 7 position as these guys are racing back here hard for that 6th, 7th, and 8th spot. Here comes Isaac. Isaac was a big contender last week. Yeah, no, I was talking to Butters out there. I called you Margarine. George, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Brianna, thank you for the like. Chad, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they come out of turn number 4, caution. Got another quick caution. Connor, thank you for the like. Bradley, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Braden, thank you for... Or Connor, thank you for the follow. Bradley, thank you for the follow. All right, so we're going to go ahead and... All right, that one was pretty obvious who it was on. As we got one eating the inside... Infield Tractor Tire, glad racing, and you are back announcing. Appreciate it, George. Appreciate it. All right, so I'm trying to get this figured out. I might have to... I know Yorker messaged me. He was a little bit late on that one. He was going to come out and race tonight, but he didn't make it. Curtis, thank you for the like. No, I didn't say that. Appreciate that. Brianna, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. As they come out of turn number 2, we're going to get ready for some green flag racing. Bud ate that tire. That doesn't digest very well. As we are going to look for the green flag this time by. All right, guys, we are 7 laps in, and we've had, 3 cautions already, guys? Let's get some laps in. Give and take, give and take. All right, looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. They're going to stack them up 2 by 2. Dylan going to lead them to the green flag. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they head into 1 and 2. It's going to be Dylan out front. Anthony up high. Parker's trying to dig that bottom side. Will that bottom side play a role here tonight? As they head into turn number 3 and 4. The chat's not bad. I just don't want somebody to say something that they're going to regret. Oh, big stack up. What the heck just happened? I don't know how the caution didn't come out. What happened here? Let's see. It's got to happen further up. Oh, oh no, it happened back there with Dean is where that stack up really happened. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Dino. Why didn't it go on Dino? Let's take a look and see. All right, so big stack up there as Parker's comes to Heather. Thank you for the like, appreciate that. As not Parker's, as Hollenbeck comes up the track. Him and Dean Reynolds. Well, we know who's getting the first EOL in a super dirt car race. Okay. No, I was picking on Hollenbeck if he ever runs it. No, I mean honestly, it was close. I'm gonna call that racing. I mean, your nose was right at his bumper, and he came up the track. You guys had it saved, and everybody just kind of stacked up in behind. All right, we're gonna look for that green flag as Anthony has it. Can I tag the back of the heat? Like, can you race? I mean, you're more than welcome to come race the series. As we are looking for the green flag out of turn number 4. This time by Murano out front. I don't know why it shows the other ones up front. There it is. It's fixing itself now. As they come out of turn number 4. Parker's just trying to anticipate that restart just a little bit too soon on that one. That's going to cost them as Anthony leads them into turn number 1 and 2. Dylan going to roll that high side. Big run out of turn number 2. Big pile up. Wow. All right. I don't know what happened. What the heck is going on? That one's going to be on the 83 there. Matthew Schaefer. It'll go single file this time. But it doesn't matter. They're crashing on single file too. All right, guys. That's pretty rough. Let's get it together. I am trying to keep track of the cautions. If you are the cause of 2 cautions, and it's just rough, I am gonna start DQing people. So let's get some green flag laps in, guys. We have done more caution flag laps than we have green flag. Looking for the green flag this time by out of turn number 4. It's gonna be single file. As we got a couple jumping off of pit road. As they head through turn number 3 and 4. Looking for that green flag. Green flag is out. As they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2 is going to be Murano out front. Dylan second. James Miller. Parkers goes to the bottom side. He's going to try and get something to work. Side by side for that number 3 position. LJ down low. Yeah, you ain't lying, Chad. Sometimes it does get this way. Chad over on TikTok goes, this is pretty realistic for the amount of cautions in a mod race. LJ rolling that bottom. These guys seem to be doing a little bit better here. He's going to slide up the track. That's going to open the door for Isaac. Isaac going to get to the outside of LJ as they head through turn number 1 and 2. As Miller goes over the top, he's going to get passed by Isaac and Parkers. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. You got to be careful of that edge. You get up on that flat, it isn't really fast. It's definitely going to check you up. As you can see, it just cost Miller 2 spots as they head through 3 and 4. Down the 1 and 2 down the back straightaway into turn at number 3 and 4. Now Miller almost into the back of Parkers as Dylan has the lead. He's getting pressure back from Morano. 15 laps into this one as Miller is all over the back of that number 38 of Jason Parkers Jr. as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Single file for the most part. Let's go see what we got going on here as we got a couple people working their way up through the field. Here comes Hollenbeck looking up underneath John Morano. How about John Morano? Oh, no, up under Scott Rayom. Sorry. How about John Morano, though, running in that number 10 spot as these guys run side by side out of turn number 4. Hunter Hollenbeck down low looking for that number 8 position, trying to get that bottom side to go. He won the championship last season, looking to repeat in this one as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It is going to be 18 laps in the books. Hollenbeck rolling that bottom side. Is that bottom side starting to come to life a little bit here as it looks like it's getting really slick in the middle of the track? Here comes Rayom digging back to the... Oh, Parker's into the powder donut. That's going to bring out the caution flag. Can't believe that didn't bring out the caution. Oh, big hit out of Hunter Hollenbeck there as he gets the inside tire. And gives Scott Rayom a kiss there. I don't think that's the kiss Scott Rayom wanted. Oof. Ooh. Big hit there as the caution flag comes out. As Hollenbeck goes around, he is going to go ahead and get that EOL. As we work the caution flag. They really do. They really do. You know, Adam made me realize how they make those donuts. It's that flour they use when the sprint cars come to town. I don't know how to say that. What's that? Cut Hulse, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As we are getting single file, looking for that green flag. 19 laps into this one. Going to be 20 laps complete. 30 laps to go when they take the green flag. I'll tell you what, these guys are not doing themselves any favors. All these caution flags just makes the track a little bit more difficult to drive on. It is slick out there, guys. You can see that slick, especially in the bottom middle. There is a little bit of grip down way on the bottom. You've seen Hollenbeck trying to dig for that. Obviously, he got contact with that infield tire. As we are looking for the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Dylan going to jump on the gas down into 1 and 2. Here comes Isaac. Isaac looking for the grip down low. Isaac going to dig down low out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Can he take that number 2 spot away? Trying to be a contender here. Almost takes out that tire in turn number 3 and 4. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. See, you get a little bit closer to those tires in turn number 3 and 4. They do tend to bite you here. Let's jump on board with Isaac. Kind of give you an idea how close and how you're trying to navigate yourself around that bottom side of the track. So Isaac's in a... Ooh, we got a caution. Caution flag comes out. Let's go see what happened to Justified. Did you catch the donut right there? Taylor, thank you for the follow. Oof. I'm sorry. Oh, God. We're going to ask Justified. Hey, Michael, those were like last week's donuts. They're a little stale. The only reason I gotta imagine that Justified didn't say anything is he's got to be chat banned. Oh, you're in the chat. You're good, Michael. You're good. Vicky, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. By the way, 3D Racing, thank you for the like. As we're going to try to get some green intro the second time. Brian, thank you for the follow. All right, looking for the green flag. We're going to try this one again as they come into turn number 3 and 4. Let's jump off the nose. I love this position for the start. As they come out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Blah, blah. I just noticed that, Dylan. As they head into turn at number 1 and 2, Dylan leads the field. LJ down to the bottom side. Yeah, you missed, though. You went a little too low. You went a little too low there, Justified. As they head into turn at number 1 and 2, we got one shooting up the track. Oh, they're making contact. Luke's going to go around. Caution flag comes out. What happened there? I saw someone shooting up the track. That was Scott Rayomi.
I don't know if that was my fault, but he just, like, appeared inside my car.
We're going to take a look and see. Ooh.
Is this where I say, was it good for you, Dave?
I don't know. It was weird.
All right, so I think this is really where it all started. Oh, that one is actually going to be on Cody. He, him and Scott got together. Got a little bit of a hip check there. Way low. That's how you get pregnant, right? Justin, thank you for the like and the share. Appreciate that, buddy. All right, so big old hip check out of Cody Harris there. He's going to have to go to the back as we are working the caution flag here once again. 23 laps into this one. The field is starting to thin out a little bit. Right?
Hey, Hudson. Just want to let you know your left front is jacked.
Yeah, we got a few people that got some major damage here. We're hoping they can get some green flag laps as we're going to be looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, Dylan leads the way. Looking for that green flag is out of turn number 4. Going to be Dylan. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Big stack up. How was there no caution there? That one is going to be on LJ.
Getting bad out here.
Yeah, that one's going to be on LJ.
At least we made it to halfway.
That was pretty rough. We're going to get pretty thinned out here. That one's going to be on LJ. As we get the caution flag, Dylan going to be out front. Isaac second. LJ going to the back as that contact got the 32 turned around there. Big stack up. I don't know if it's going to give Anthony the spot back, but we're going to go back and take a look at
James, can we entertain single file from here on out?
It hasn't really made a difference, though.
James, just be aware, I don't know how good the steering is going to be going into 1 and 2.
All right, we're going to see.
I can confirm your camber looks a little off.
Well, you look sexy as hell, Isaac.
Why are we not bunched up?
All right, we're going to go ahead and go green flag racing as they come down. I told you his blinker was on there. All right. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Looking for the green flag. Out of turn number 4, green flag is out. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Dylan out front, Isaac second, Miller third, Kelly Wheeler in fourth. Nobody was saying anything bad. Doesn't matter. Chris? Out of turn number 4, going to be Dylan leading the way. Isaac second, Miller, Wheeler, and Bachman. We got a couple guys that have a ton of work to do back here in the back as these guys try to get it figured out. Anthony Morano and LJ trying to work their way up through the field. Dylan leads the way as Isaac rolls in second. We are 27 laps into this one as we got a battle starting to brew for the lead as Isaac is closing in on our leader. Out of turn number 4. 28 laps in the books. Yeah, definitely. There was a little bit of netcode that might have started that, but he just Morano couldn't go and he just didn't back out of it enough. Oh, we got contact. These two going at it still as they try to make their way up through the field. Morano is on a tear in that number 32. In turn number 1 and 2 down the back straightaway. Morano going to pull away. LJ's going to thread the needle. He's trying to make his way up through the field. He gets into the 20 just a bit. Cody going to give him a ton of room as they make contact. Morano and LJ going at it as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. LJ into the back of Morano through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 31 laps in the books. Guys, we got 19 laps to go. 24 hours, right? It'll run out of time before that. Morano goes a little high. Here comes LJ down low. This is the battle for 13th. Probably the best battle on the track as Parker's going to slide up. Here comes the cut down out of Morano. Morano going to dig back underneath them. They're going to go side by side into 1 and 2. We got a good battle up in front. The 85 goes around. Morano makes some contact. Steven gets turned around sideways from that contact. Morano going to get the worst of that one as they come out of turn at number 4. Back up to the front. Look at this. Dean Reynolds battling inside that top 5 as he battles Bachman for that number 5 position. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. That is definitely rough as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Dean Reynolds down low trying to dig in that number 79. He's going to get back in line, fall into that number 7 position as Hollenbeck has made his way back up to 7. What a battle between Bachman and Dean Reynolds as they come out of turn number 4. Schaefer having issues back in the pack. They're going to have a big stack up. Caution out on the track as I think it's going to be on the number 83. Yeah, you can see Schaefer just can't turn. Yeah, that whole front end is lifted up. He's trying to turn. Yeah, there's nothing anybody can do. What's up, Logan? What's up, buddy? Go Balls, what's up? 83, you can't park there. I see you out there. Logan. All right, that one, Schaefer just couldn't turn and just stacked up the field. I'm not going to give somebody an EOL for that. I mean, they all made contact, got sideways. Not a whole lot you can do there. So we're gonna let that one roll, guys. Hey, we're gonna have 14 laps to go when we take the green flag, guys. Let's get some green flag laps in. Is he screaming yet? Right. Yeah, I figured that those donuts will get everybody. Hollenbeck coming back good from that donut, eating his donut. All right, looking for the green flag this time by as they come down the back straightaway. It's going to be side by side all the way through the field. Dylan's going to lead him to the green out of turn number 4. Butters, thank you for the like. Green flag is out. Green flag is out as Dylan leads the field into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Isaac in the number 5. He's going to try to slide up the track. Backs out of it as we got one down in the grass. David, get it going as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Oh, caution came out. Ah, David got the tire. All right, so we're going to look and see what just happened. When did somebody try to get wrecked under yellow, Hollenbeck? All right, I'll go back and look at it. All right, we're going to go back and take a look at something real quick. Yeah, that didn't look intentional. It just looked like he checked up a little bit late. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be dialing out front. Isaac second. Kelly Wheeler, Bachman, Hunter Hollenbeck, Sam Bachman, Dean Reynolds, Jason Parkers, John Morano, Braden, and Cody Harris, your top 10. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it is going to be 12 laps to go. Isaac going to dive down low. He's looking for that dig down on the bottom. Can't quite complete the slider out of turn number 2 down into turn number 3 and 4. Back to single file for the top 2. Isaac definitely has the speed. He's just got to find his way around that number 20. He's going to ship it this time through turn number 1 and 2. Slides up the track. DJ's got to get on the brakes. DJ back with the cut down as they come down into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to slide him. I like mowing. That's funny. As Isaac is the leader, new race leader down into 1 and 2. So Isaac going to keep the lead that time by as they head through turn number 1 and 2. DJ on the hunt as it looked like Isaac just got the wall down the back straightaway as Hollenbeck has made it back up into the top 3. Out of turn number 4, it is side by side for 4th. It looks like Bachman is going to race his way up into that number 4 spot. I'll tell you what, Bachman has definitely been Bachman's definitely got to be someone we got to watch out for. He's been getting quicker and quicker each and every week as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be Isaac leading the way, dialing in second as it looks like Parker's going to go over the edge just a little bit as he tries to work his way back into the top 5 as they come out of turn number 4. What a drive back up through for LJ as he gets that number 5 position. We're going to get another restart. It will be single file. Hey, Dean, I'll do single file from here on out. It's automatically. I don't even get a laugh on that one. Isaac out front, dialing second, Bachman third. Hollenbeck, he's going to dive up underneath. I thought somebody crashed. Hollenbeck with a slide. Bachman back with a cut down. Here comes LJ looking to race his way back up into a podium as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, drag race as LJ trying to work his way back up into the top 2. We got a couple Fulton regulars out there as Parker slides up, but Bachman trying to spoil the party as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Hunter Hollenbeck back down low, Bachman to the outside. Here comes LJ down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. We got a race here for third. Oh, LJ's got to back out of it. Here comes Bachman looking up underneath Hollenbeck. It is getting slick out there. Joe, thank you for the like. As Bachman throws the slider, here comes Hollenbeck back down low. Out of turn number 2. Joshua, thank you for the follow. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 2 laps to go as they come out of turn number 4. Isaac leads it, dialing second. We're watching the battle for third as Bachman throws the slide job into turn number 1 and 2. Hollenbeck back with the cut down as Parkhurst has lost a little bit of ground. We're coming out of turn number 4. White flag is in the air. Oh, Hollenbeck up the track. Bachman back down with the crossover. White flag is out. Lap car ahead. Lap car ahead that time to the advantage of Hollenbeck, but Parkhurst jumps in. He's trying to take advantage. Hunter pitches him down. They're going to make contact out of turn number 4. It's going to be Isaac, Dylan, Hunter, LJ, Wheeler, your top 5. All right, so what a race as Isaac takes the win here tonight. Hollenbeck ends up third. I'll tell you what, Hollenbeck did a good job driving back up through. It did turn out to be a good race, especially for third. As you know, Dean's got a photo bomb. Dean's always got a photo bomb. Crunchy, thank you for the follow. Crunchy, thank you for the follow. We're gonna go ahead and we got a bunch of thank yous, and I appreciate you guys for trying to put on a show here. I know it was a little rough here tonight, but we're gonna go ahead and go through our results. It's gonna be Isaac with the win. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest thing is that's why we're doing it the way we are. So the whole week before this race, the officials are at the track. So this week, you know, if you're running the officials for 358, you'll have that time. The only difference is I usually add about 2 gallons of gas because the length of the race is a little bit different, David. So it's a good way to get your practice in. But it's going to be Isaac Salas with the win. Dalton Dewart in second. Going to be Hunter Hollenbeck in that number 3 spot. LJ in 4th. Kelly Wheeler in 5th. Sam Bachman 6th. John Morano in 7th. Dean Reynolds in that number 8 position. Anthony Morano in 9th. Braden in 10th. Luke Hines in that number 11 position. Cody Harris in 12th. Matthew Hudson in 13th. Schaefer in that number 14 position. David in 15th. Steven in 16th. Going to be Jimbo. He's going to finish in that 17th position. Michael Cole in 18th. Scott Riom in 19th. James Miller in 20th. Justified eats that powdered donut. He's going to finish 21st. Butters 22nd. And Bud in that 23rd position. Yeah, the Slick Jack definitely adds to the challenge for sure, David. Vicky, thank you for the share. Daniel, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. What do we got going over on TikTok? And then we're going to go ahead and bring in some people. No problem, Crunchy. Thanks for coming out. We're going to talk to the top 3. Rob, thank you for the follow. All right, so let's go ahead and pull in that top 3. Well, when we got some green flag laps in, it was amazing. And we're going to talk about amazing. We're going to talk about that battle for 3rd place. Hunter, man, you had to dig back up to the field. You had some contact earlier. Ended up getting that powdered donut, going to the back. Had to get a little bit of repair damage, I think. But, man, what a drive back up through. And what a battle for 3rd at the end there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I didn't think I'd have nothing once me and Dean got into it, but had to use up most of the car getting through, and I realized there's a lot of door dummies back in the back of the pack, but made it through that cleanly, and just track's super slick. I mean, it went from like half slick to full slick in a matter of a caution, so it was definitely interesting.
Yeah, the cautions definitely play a role with the track states here, and I had the wind up a bit, maybe a little too much. Sam, thank you for the like. Kelsey, thank you for the like. I mean, tell me about that battle between you. You and Bachman had some crazy sliders, and then LJ sticking his nose in there. I mean, that was a pretty wild battle for 3rd.
Yeah, I found out in 3 and off of 4 there's a little patch you could hit if you pulled the slider, so I was kind of just trying to run that line, not just to slide him, but it was kind of almost, I think, like it was just as fast, and obviously it'd kill his momentum what he had, but obviously LJ being a teammate always helps me, but I've learned in this league, numbers help you out. So it's just good to have some extra support in the field this week.
Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you go ahead and give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Gotta thank LJ, I guess. I mean, yeah, it's basically it. That's, thanks for the host.
Yeah. Well, you kind of had the battle of the Fulton Speedway racers there, so that was pretty wild. So, but Dylan, DJ,
What's up?
how are you going to give up the lead?
Just like that, apparently. Yeah.
It's from last week, man.
Yeah. I mean, what a race between you guys. Definitely, MC, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. But definitely a good race between you guys. Definitely a lot of respect there. I mean, I heard you mic up at one point and say, it is way slicker than I thought it was. I mean, do you think being in the lead for too long sometimes makes you a little complacent?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, there was a few times there I was just testing lines, and nothing really felt good except the top, and I could run the top. Everybody else looked like they were struggling and either falling off of it or whatever was happening. And I noticed Salos is coming on the bottom there, and I was like, I didn't feel good down there. We'll just see how it goes. And he got around me, and it was like, all right, well, I got a little time left, and kind of sorted out. And he's like, well, he's just kind of leaving me being up here. So I tried some other stuff, and when I did, I didn't realize really how slick it was because I really didn't have a whole lot of time anywhere else except the top. And I kind of had to relearn how to drive the car and what the car wanted. And at the end there, I think I might have been maybe a touch faster, but we were pretty similar. I mean, I thought I might have had a little bit more of a chance when that lap car came into play, but we were pretty much the same at that point in time. But yeah, no, it was a good race, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I stayed away from all the BS that was in the back, so I was like, I heard a bunch of it from the Dean and Scott and everybody else saying it was a little bit rough back there. So I was happy to start the race instead of having to be in the middle of that.
Yeah, you run FTM and those races that we stream here Sunday nights, and you know how difficult it is to try and figure out what you can and can't do with the track state. I mean, maybe a little too slick for tonight, but definitely a little different situation, a little bit different bubble people were in, and some of the drivers probably struggled with that a little bit here tonight. But not you. You ended up getting a strong second place, first and second. Can't beat that. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
All the boys at FTM. Can't thank them enough. Wouldn't probably be doing it without them. Gunner at Spawn Speed Shop. Dean, Super Duke Car, I guess myself for some of the wraps, Nick Vickery for some of the logos, you for streaming everything and everything you do with us, helping me with my stuff, and obviously City of Fulton, Parks and Rec, and what you're doing for them. It's great. Bombs Tech Services, and everybody else that runs our league and this one too. Thanks for the show. I appreciate it.
Appreciate you coming out, Isaac. A little bit of redemption this week, getting that victory. I mean, you got to feel good about putting that number 5 machine up front.
Yeah, happy to be not looking at the back bumper of Dylan for once, so that's cool.
Yeah, this time if you got the mirror on, you got to read his car.
Yeah, there you go.
Blah,
yeah,
blah.
see him start chasing me back down.
I mean, that is interesting. I mean, you had a lot of time. You kind of waited, and then you went to the bottom. You seemed to find a little something if you could catch that little bit of moisture that was down on the bottom and use it driving up out of the corner.
Yeah, it was a whole lot nicer for me on the bottom 1 and 2 because I was pushing like a dump truck basically all the way into the pits up top. So I was like, the moment this bottom comes back, that's where I'm going to be in 1 and 2.
Well, that's almost a technique. It's kind of like an adjustment you can make in car, sometimes utilizing that slick to help the way your car drives. And I mean, just being able to glide through the corner and the car kind of rotates because it's a little bit slick definitely helps sometimes.
Yeah, absolutely, and it made it a lot nicer because I know that Dylan and a lot of people use the right front brake, and I just kind of use that slick to turn the car. So when it works on the bottom, it's pretty fun. But the top of 3 and 4 was almost unmatched anywhere else on the track. So. Yeah. Through 3 and 4, you just kind of had to just be patient and just ride right behind him for a while.
I'm definitely kind of that same way. I never hook up the right front. I usually like to drag that left front to help rotate the car if I need it, and use the slick to help rotate it, which I think helps me late in races. So I definitely agree with that statement. But phenomenal run here in that Dirt Series number 5. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, absolutely. Big shout out to guys over at Venom Racing. Sucks that Butters didn't have too fun of a night towards the back there. It was kind of rough when I was in the mid pack, so I understand. Dean Super Dirt Car Series, Magnum Race Designs for the awesome wrap. Got Your 6 Racing Network, RSN Trackside, Mission 22, everything they do for our veterans. My Gramps with Top Notch Trucking. Thank you for teaming up with City of Fulton and putting this broadcast and this league on. It's pretty awesome that we have a pretty cool place to run, and I get to run with a lot of New York guys. So. Being from the Midwest, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, you definitely fit in with the crew over there and have a good time. So appreciate you putting on a show here tonight, and I'll see you next week.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, Isaac with the win here tonight. He's going to back up last week's run with a win. He's got to feel good about that. That's going to tighten up the points. Hold on, I think I can look at the points and see where we're at before we go ahead and go. Let's see. Season. Let's view this season. It looks like it has not updated yet. Okay, so it hasn't updated yet, but it's going to be pretty close. Dylan getting those pole center points is definitely going to help him here tonight and getting the heat win. But Isaac definitely in contention. Tough night for Morano. That's going to hurt him in points. But these guys do get a drop week, so that helps. But guys, that's going to be it for me tonight. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Support if you want. We got subscriptions on Facebook. We got them on a Patreon. And we got all kinds of options if you guys want to support. Stars, super chats, whatever. But guys, thanks for coming out. And as always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.